Aresta rein. The world is change. Han mathon nenen. I see it in the bottle shops. Han mathon nechai. I see it in the tap rooms. Ahanoston nedquilith. I taste it in the beer.
The world of craft beer is indeed changing, but just as in an older tale from a long time ago, when a great and terrible power attempts to dominate all others, you can always count on a righteous alliance, in this case an alliance of independent brewers, to resist. Enter true craft. Now this is something our illustrious leaders Greg and Steve have been dreaming of for years. This is something that will allow our fellow craft brewers to realize their dreams in these uncertain times and for years to come. Now, what is True Craft? Simply put, True Craft is an investment company in which craft brewers can invest and in turn be invested in as well. In a world that pushes towards conglomeration and homogenization, this is our way of helping our fellow craft brewers achieve expansion, permanence, and independence. As Greg puts it, True Craft makes it possible for breweries to stay true to the definition and ethos of craft beer while retaining their independent soul. Above all, Greg and Steve want to emphasize that as an investor in participating craft breweries, including us here at Stone, True Craft will absolutely remain a minority, non-controlling investor. Now, in this day of mounting pressure to consolidate with non-craft corporate giants, this is our way, as independent craft brewers, of holding fast financially and standing our ground. Kind of like this guy. Ooga booga 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 booga!
You shall not pass!
Booga 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 booga!
You shall not pass!
And now for something completely different. Well, hey, Team Stone. I'm Haller Towser, and I'm at the Stone Distribution Center in Vista, California. They got a lot of beer here, a lot of trucks, and a lot of great people. Let's go have a look. So now we're inside the warehouse, and as you can see, this is a big room, and that's a lot of beer. In fact, let's find out just how much beer we store here. Fellas, why don't you come on over? I want to introduce you to everybody. We got Josh right here, and Clint.
Yes.
And say, fellas, I'm looking at a lot of beer. I'm kind of getting thirsty right now. And where does this beer go to?
Well, it's going out all over the country, actually. This is our national distribution center. So we're shipping this beer all over the country except for local. That's where the beer's coming from, is right here. So this is about 110,000 square feet of storage right here. What you guys are looking at behind you is actually the glass that we're storing to push over to the pack hall. So the pack hall is going to take glass and raw materials from us to make the beer, and then we're going to store all of that beer in a large cooler over there.
Now, I've just been told that all those boxes over there are full of empty bottles. The beer is in here. This is a forklift, but as you can see, it's not used for lifting forks, it's used for lifting beer. Yeah, now how much beer are you storing in here?
Somewhere around 2,500 pallets of beer in here. We're going to ship out of this site in an average week about 100,000 cases of beer.
So, not only do they store raw materials here to make the beer and the packaging that the beer goes into, but they're actually putting beer into packages right now. Now, you guys are putting some packages together over here. Yeah, what's going to go into these packages?
4 craft beers.
Wow, so there's going to be 4 different kinds of beer going into one box. That's really fascinating. With 1,000 pallets of beer being received each week and 100,000 case equivalents being shipped out during that same period of time, the warehouse in Vista is a busy, busy place. There are 25 full-time employees working there, and amazingly, not a single accident since the first day of operation over a year ago. Well, I had a truly great time hanging out with Clint and Josh and the rest of the terrific team at the Vista Distribution Center. I'll catch you next time on Stone Brewing's Gold. Shit, I forgot to get tickets to this Sunday's Belgian Fest at Liberty Station.